Hello, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today, April 25th, 2025, we're diving deep into Apple stock, Apple, to analyze the latest news and chart data. Recent headlines indicate mixed sentiment, with some analysts trimming price targets due to concerns about AI and iPhone sales, while others remain optimistic about long-term growth. We'll correlate these sentiments with the charts. First, let's take a look at the daily chart for Apple. We'll analyze the overall trend and identify any key support and resistance levels. Looking at the daily chart, we can see a period of volatility followed by a recent upward trend. Notice the large red candles from early April 2025, suggesting a strong bearish sentiment at the time. However, the price seems to be recovering since then, indicating a potential shift in momentum. It has since stabilized and is currently trading around 208.37. Let's examine the daily chart between December 2024 and January 2025. Zooming in, we see Apple struggling to stay above 250. It's important to watch for any breakouts or breakdowns around this level. The 52-week high of 260.10 from December 2024 acts as a key resistance point. Bulls need to push above this level to confirm a sustained uptrend. Now, let's switch over to the 1-hour chart to analyze the intraday movements more closely. On the 1-hour chart, we can observe more short-term fluctuations. The intraday high of 208.83 and low of 202.94 reported by CNBC today will serve as immediate resistance and support levels, respectively. The recent news of analysts citing a fumbled AI launch might explain some of the intraday selling pressure we are seeing. Let's take a closer look at the trading range from April 24th, 2025, for a clock universal time coordinated to April 25th, 2025, for a clock universal time coordinated. Looking at this time frame, we can see that the stock has had trouble breaking above 208.83. A break above 209 might signal a bullish move. For now, the bulls seem to be holding at 208.37. If it breaks below 202.94, this might signal that the bears are in control. Finally, let's check the 15-minute chart for scalping opportunities and micro-trend analysis. On the 15-minute chart, we can see short-term price action and potential entry and exit points for day traders. Keep an eye on the immediate support and resistance levels on this timeframe for quick trading opportunities. However, be wary of volatility and news catalysts. Remember, the next earnings report will heavily influence Apple. If Apple manages to improve revenue in the next quarter, Apple could see a bullish breakout. Otherwise, the stock may likely correct lower to find support in the 160 to 170 range from March. To recap, key price levels to watch are the 52-week high at 260.10, immediate resistance at 208.83, and support at 202.94. If Apple breaks above 260.10 with strong volume, a longer-term bullish trend is likely. Conversely, a break below 202.94 could signal further downside, potentially retesting the 160 to 170 range seen earlier this year. Keep an eye out for any news regarding Apple's AI development, iPhone sales, and overall economic conditions, as these factors will greatly influence the stock's trajectory. Thanks for tuning in to Explain the Charts. Happy trading!